Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Crusader Kings 3 where we are playing with the Bronze Age Total Conversion mod. And something I didn't realize in the last episode is that we actually conquered just enough of the conquest of this duchy to form an empire. At least we have enough of the terrain. We own 38 are acquired and we own 39 provinces, but we need gold. It's basically gold that is now limiting us. Not just 500 gold, we also need to make another, of course, kingdom title. That we can already do, but that means that we need money. This episode is not about conquest. This episode is about raiding. We need to raid like there is no tomorrow. So we are going to check by doing this. And then we see that there's already a lot has been raided over here, but this territory hasn't been. Apparently there was a little bit of a lull here. So we are going to raid this territory and hopefully we can gain some nice loot from it. And start creating our empire. That would be rather special, I would say. There we go. Now, I believe we do have a commander that's better at raiding, don't we? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. So, we're gonna raid and hopefully in this episode gather all the money that we require to form the empire. Now, we gain even the High Chief, the heir. Thank you for 100 gold. That is certainly going to help us with the situation. Because now we already almost have enough for the empire. Now, bear in mind, we still have to create a kingdom, so there's still a lot of things that we need to do. Also interesting to note, I believe one of my vassals is attacking here. Yep, defending against that duke. This duke is spreading our nation far and wide. Oh, I already did that. Alright, we're gonna go over here. And now we walk. Walking dog, giving me a little bit of health indeed. Right now we have enough for the kingdom, for the empire. We need 250 gold on top of that for this to work. Oh, athletic. Yes, I think I like it. Sound, mind and body. We become athletic, giving us even more health, and then we can work off some stress. Oh, we can just pat hold fast. There we go, thank you my friend. Getting rid of our stress so we don't need to throw a party or do a hunting party in order to, well, remove all the stress that we've gotten. There you go, nice little bit of loot. And then we're gonna go down here. Problem, of course, here is that we can only actually raid effectively one county before we start losing men due to attrition. So it may be a point in time we have reached where we need to start raiding the islands. Because if I'm gonna do this by just waiting for the gold to trickle in, it's gonna take way too long. It's not gonna be fun. And yeah. Ooh. I should consult more priests. Let's just do that. Let's get the lifetime experience. Because we don't go particularly fast in this anymore. We don't really need that. Increase development in county. Let's go over that. That's nice. Sanctioned loophole doesn't really bother me. But yeah, that learning is a good thing to get, I reckon. Alright. Yep, this county now also conquered by this duke. He is just going ham. Just doesn't care. It's a good thing that And unfortunately, this will go into his land, so I would love to revoke her title, but I won't be able to. Because, yeah, the faction will gain discontent. That's not really that much of a problem, but she... Yeah, it's a tyranny act. I don't see... She is the rightful claimant. We just gave it to this guy in order to have the culture work a little bit better, but... Oh well. No, we will not go on hunts. Now, unfortunately, what I dislike about pedagogy is that you only see in the lower right corner here if it's given you a benefit, and that. I don't really mind that one. I'm a little curious about this one. Oh yeah, that's because we recently made that. So, but yeah, it makes that the usurping here is really not an issue. Is not a thing that we should focus on. I'm just very interested in how this guy is gonna fight up this duke, who has de jure claims on him. Oh, but he's currently in war with somebody else. This duke defending against this man who's claiming this, breaking his duchy completely. That is an odd way to go about it. Oh well. In this mod, because conquest is so easy, I feel like it's easier for them to cause all kinds of trouble with the inner wars. We could go to pass absolute tribal authority. Independent rulers may settle, becoming urban or clan. Unfortunately, urban we cannot do. Because for urban, we would need... Oh, wrong button. I apologize. We would need city-states as a thing. I don't know what is actually required for tribal. Rulers with a non-tribal lieges may settle, becoming urban or clan. What do I need for clan? Become an urban clan. Do I need something for that? I know urban is not possible, but maybe clan is? Oh, tribal vassals? No. Just gonna look here if I can find it. I know it's not available, but that's not the point. No, I don't think I see that. Oh, before I hit that, because it is... I will check this off camera for the next episode. If like I can switch to clan, because that would be nice. If we can go up a little bit by law, but otherwise I am fine currently as it is. We were about to raid. That was it. I got a little distracted in what I was doing. So, raise all here. Hit the raid button. Even the island is raided here. Darn. Because these islands, they have development. In fact, the center of the empire is over here on this island. And we may want to grab it because it has 12 development. Unlike our development, which is god-awful at 2. I think I may want to give up these 2 counties. Because I didn't realize just how strong this was. And I maybe want to get this duchy, these 4. Now right now, of course, I can barely hold on to the titles that I have, but I would like this capital. At 12 development, that allows me to go, for instance, into a thing. This is 8 development, 7 development, and 6 development. But this one is not growing. I believe that is what the grey button tells me. Yeah, monthly growth is actually decaying. Whereas this one is... 0.1 is actually decaying at the current moment. But anyways, it is larger. And that is what is interesting to me. So we're gonna go some island hopping for raiding. Haiju has accused my vassal of having an affair with his lover Cluster. Sure. Oh, I don't imprison him. I imprison who then? Do I imprison the other one? Who did I imprison? Only his lover? Yeah, his lover. Ransom will not be paid. Okay. Oh, and I'm standing here now with a huge army without doing anything useful with it. I'm clearly a little bit ill. I am not playing optimally. We are going to break this army into several raiding parties. You are gonna go unable to raid across the sea. Oh. Well then. That's not allowed. Is that general or is that because our religion just doesn't allow for this to happen? How are you doing? You used to be an ally of ours down here. Right? I believe you were. Yeah, and you were married to Argael, yes. But you didn't gain the entire title, you gained just a little piece of it, and now you seem to be at war. Because this man is trying to take it away. How did this line go? Through your first... Yeah, for your first son. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, that's just the way it is. How's it down here? Well, I'm still alive, though they're fighting with Knossos again. Crete is having some inner turmoil. Let's put it that way. Darn. Well, let's raise an army here again. Look at the raid button. See that there are some raidable counties again. And then we're just gonna raid over here. Cause we need the cash, yo. I'm sorry. You people from the... Oh, my brother died. Died of natural causes at 41. That does not make me feel well, because that means I might die instantly. Here is his heir, and his other heir, having none of their father's traits. Yowza. Means I also lose my chancellor. But then I can put in him, and he needs to be in the council, so... Council-wise, it's good, but then my brother just died is not okay. We're gonna work off some stress. Another lap. I get sweaty stench, so -5 opinion, but I lose some stress. Your nephew created a faction against me. You want to be on the throne. Right. I will sway you, but you will not be on my throne. Your brother didn't get on the throne. You shall not be on the throne. Hold on. Logical thinking? No. Alright, if nothing else, it's worth investigating. Let's go. How can I learn if other people do all the work? I can either get chronicle headaches, or I gain 100 lifestyle experience, or on second thought, this is a bad idea, or one must spend money to make money. Oh, I don't like the fact that it's gonna cost... You know what, on second thought, let it be. Yes, we're doing learning, but it was never our grant. No, not that way. I understand it's quicker, but... This has been rated even. It's not wise to go there. This has already been unrated. Don't know how that works. Niece taken prisoner. That's not good. But this has already been unrated. I don't know how to name this, but I can already raid here once again. Sorry, I have more important things to do because I'm already a little pudgy. I don't want to go even bigger on that. I will assign you. I thought you were already it. Don't know why. You released her, but I believe now... Yeah, her father is in chains. So there is a good chance that he will have to give up his land. Yeah, indeed I have. Wait, does she now hold it? She has been given it. Okay, that is interesting. Then we're gonna offer alliance in that case. My son might gain sadistic. I think I'd rather have you ambitious. Which is interesting because it's different from... Oh, ambitious means nothing. He retains content. I was like, okay, cool. He's then gonna get ambitious instead of content, but it's doesn't work that way. That's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. One of my concubines becomes pregnant again. Same as last time. At 43 years of age. She's a good girl. And there we capture somebody of importance. Hopefully. Well, not for 25 gold at least. Alright, 45 gold in the pocket. We can almost do it in this episode. That is the most important thing that will happen in this episode. Oh, yeah, and the war has broken out again. My friend dies. The game really likes to pound up some stress now. Volvi now having his entire duchy, so he can't really take this guy down as much anymore as he would like. But there is all the gold that we needed. So I'm just gonna make a kingdom. Which means that all these kingdoms will remain. Makedon will not grow bigger because we will have undone that advancement for a while. I just want to piss off as little people as possible. And I also would love it if I could, for instance, give the son here a kingdom title. So, you know what? I'm going to create his kingdom title. And then we're going to create the empire. And we are now Mighty High King. We are now the High King. And I think then you are... He also now gains more provinces. Why would you gain more provinces now? Oh no, because he is heir to the things he gave out away. Okay, that's fine. And he is heir to that kingdom, which I am fine with. There is Tersenia. Now, I am sorry for the people that actually know what this means and is important to you, but this is not the title I want to give it to myself. We are of the... Oh, sorry. Phrygian culture, not of the Tersenian culture. So the fact that our imperial title is called after this culture is not something that I'm okay with. So we're gonna change this into peer. No, that's the... Could you switch here? Thank you. That will give me a little bit more of an insight on how to write things before I make a huge grievous error. Phryginia then, I would say. Instead of Tersenia. Actually, so if I follow the same logic, I should do this. Tersenia, so cut off the last N, cut off the last N, Phrygia. Rename. There is the empire. We are now a mighty, mighty high king, which means that I own And I am de jure he is is overlord, but who's gonna be part of me? I do not know. The people won't be willing to do it. Though I should now be able to, yeah, de jure state claim wars. Well, that's interesting. This is a great... We went from me, who created the kingdom title, immediately into an imperial title. Phrygia. Well done. Yeah, I will go to a feast now. I have gained a lot of stress. Not okay with that. My vassal High Chieftain cannot hide the cold smile spreading across his face when another lord spits blood onto his... Wait, did he get killed? Small accident prone to bruises is unacceptable. He loves me a lot, so I'm gonna say this is unacceptable. Every guest gains opinion, and I gain a lot of prestige boosts. Sure. And another daughter. May you go strong and wise, my daughter. Nikita will try to win my heart. I'm not going to do this, because I have enough children as it is. Yeah, sure. We'll actually go for an interesting conversation for once. Farewell, my vassal. Thank you for the stress loss. That is exactly what we were doing this for. And our faith as constantly non-virtuous priest and virtuous priest. I think we're doing okay regarding the faith. Yeah, I do like the fact that Phrygian is the main culture of our empire, so we will name it after that and not after this culture. Interesting, didn't realize that this had gone crossover. She must be of that culture. No, she's Tersanian. And why did this culture shift? And why does it not know that this is ruled by somebody of a different... There are no stripes like here when I look at her. But she is Tersanian, and this is... Why are there no stripes here? I don't know. Just weird. Just weird, man. Yeah, sure, we'll increase the taxes on someone. Oh, I think something happened here. Yeah, this young little boy, his grandmother died. So he inherited all her titles. So he now owns that duchy. Does he still gain from his grandfather titles? Yes, he will. So he's probably going to try and unite all of that, which is going to be a little bit annoying. I assume that this dynasty at a certain point will create a kingdom, and I can prevent that, but I'm not really sure if I should prevent that. I mean, there's a limit. You have an ally in something down there. Okay. But yeah, we are an imperial title. Time to look around the map if anyone else has an imperial title. Elba, have you grown? No, you're still a... you're called a high kingdom. Yeah, but you're not an empire, which is interesting that it's named as such, because we are considered a high kingdom despite us having an imperial title. The 10th dynasty? I think you're still a kingdom, right? You have no... Upper Egypt. Kemet is your entire thing, and I understand that one. Upper Egypt is not actually even... This is not... Interesting, I thought this would be Upper Egypt. But it's not considered as such. Alright. Sumer, who starts rather large. You're also considered a high kingdom, except that it's not an imperial title. So it's weird that they are considered high kingdoms, but nobody is considered imperial, as are we. So we are, de facto, the highest type of ruler that already is. Let's search for a court position, though. Maybe I should just look at my court if I have anyone that is any interesting for court physician title. This is the highest learning right now, 13. My former concubine and leader of the religion. She is 14 but in prison with not the trade. No, we don't have a really good concubine. Good doctor. And yes, we will hire him then, going a little negative for 1 month. Yeah, I was just about to say, this should be fine. Now we at least have that organized. Well done, and we have a lot of prestige. A lot of it. I dislike that you have the same color. I wouldn't declare war upon you, but... Oh, actually I can. What is the difference? Yeah, he becomes my vassal, but I don't want that. So I'm just gonna conquer the province. You're part of the duchy I would later might like, because it's well developed. But it's so weird to have your capital duchy over here, because it always means you have to transport your troops. No, wait a second, that's it's CK2. In CK3 I can of course summon them anywhere where I want. So that is a mute point. But the problem is I can't hold these titles yet the way I want to. I mean... I'll think on it. Let's just first conquer the first one. That was not what I wanted to do. I did not hit the right button. But yeah, also financially this was not entirely smart. Oh. Let's not. Now I hope my... Actually I should have checked that. No, only my heavy troops are in here. Alright. Still, we've managed, and we're gonna attack. I will lead this battle, thank you. They just get some help, but they're landing just as much as we are. They're coming back in. I don't think that will work. The Argael dynasty is known far and wide. We are now at least insignificant. I would consider that probably for prosperity. That would be very significant. At least that's what I tell myself is the truth. You're gonna ransom yourself for 50 gold. Yeah, sure. I can spend some prestige on telling that my nephew is a great man. You are a great man. Congratulations. You're of the Argael dynasty. Tough soldier. Not exactly what I would love to see. A little bit the height of her grandmother, maybe. Because these are all clearly taller. And of course my fiancée isn't very tall. So maybe something of that is in there. City-state, city-state. Funny, where are you? You're down here. Is that part of our empire still? No. It's not. This is at least a duchy title. I don't know where this lies though. Very, very far away. And he is 30. I don't really like to do that to my daughter. What is my daughter? My daughter's gregarious, humble, and fickle. Where is he? Where's the 30-year-old candidate? At least he's part of a duchy. He is. Yeah, they don't fit each other at all. I don't want to do that to her. I don't want her to get bad traits and children with bad traits. And then we're quickly going down into the bleh. I mean, they have this guy has a claim. That's generous. That's not. You rule something in an. You're a city. You're a duke that's willing to marry matrilineal to my sister. Yeah, some mayors are willing to marry to her matrilineal. Oh boy. Oh, you're not the inheritor. Where is this? Also far, far away. Like, there aren't extremely good candidates. You do have some claims on counties, though. Yeah, but you're never gonna truly get a control of them. Is there something that can be inheritable? There we go. That might be even better to actually select them based on that. Get some genetic material up in here that will aid, hopefully, our dynasty. It's been a while since since good traits are only seeping out of the dynasty. I mean, I'm at least intelligent and comely, but my son is just quick and hale. It's rather seeping out of the dynasty than in it, so let's try and do something about that. Poof, the years are old. Not by relevance, by age, thank you very much. That is better. Is that our dynasty? Yeah, that's our dynasty. How to argue it? Why can she marry him but not him? Because matrilineal still would work. Oh, and then it also would be in... he's the right culture, but not the right... Yeah, let's do this. It won't spread our name much further. I shouldn't do that. No, I just realized I should not. Because he's already probably going to do this. Spend 75 prestige. I'm so sorry. Are we still allies? Yeah, we are. I am terribly sorry about that one, but that is not just not smart. Oh my, and he is really good. Do I have a daughter that was pretty decent? Yeah, maybe that. Let's do this. That would work. That at least gives us a little bit of a link there. Yes, I know we could spread the name, but we also want some genetic traits. And you're just gonna have to marry somebody with good matrilineal with traits to inherit. With somewhat of a personality that fits you and somewhat of a thing. I'm just trying to be nice to my daughter. Here you go. Oh no, hold on. Your age is nowhere near. I scrolled way too far down. He's also fickle, but it's also rather old. Jeez, it goes very quickly up. Am I really going to have to do this off camera? I mean, come on, I've spent already so much time in this episode about trying to find a good husband for my daughter that, ugh. They're all so old. Man, I'm surprised you're even alive at 60, considering the Bronze Age. Let's just do you. She gets a little bit of a bump down, but he has 3 counties at least. Yeah, let's do this one. We found one. There you go. Sorry, and let's finish this war up at least. Oh boy, I wasn't paying attention that this battle was going on. But I have an incredible advantage because they just disembarked and immediately went into me. Do they still have the disembark penalty? No, this time they don't. But they've already lost so many troops. They're basically just delaying us from sieging. Yeah, I mean, they're coming in. How many battles isn't this already? This is an interesting thing. Scholarly circles. Let's go. Per level of devotion. I am a pretty devoted man. Promote culture task finished. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of battles, which is slowing our siege down incredibly. We have had so many already. Every time they lose, man. Promote culture. Done. A little gap of prig in there. That is good. Let's get to the next thing. You, are you? You are not. So let's go to Pontini. So that his capital will be Phrygian, so he won't switch out all of a sudden. Hopefully. And they've stopped attacking. They've now felt like it's no longer worth to keep attacking me. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Captured a bunch of people. Among which one is worthy of gold. Yeah, I don't need to keep her, so pay all your money. Oh, my alliance immediately expired as this man died. But we do still have you. Where are you? All the way down there. Alright, and we are allied to him. So that's going to be interesting. But that is the war. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.